Hello, and welcome back. I'm having an absolute blast recording this series, even though we're only in 3 episodes. So, today, I believe that we are going to go, maybe do a bit more mining, but what I really want to do today is do some fishing. We'll probably do a speed run, not a speed run, but a montage, I guess. The footage will be sped up of what we're going to be doing. We're not going to use our gold worm, but we'll bring along these worms. And I believe that's all the bait I have currently. So while we're heading over there, and I believe that we're going to go right, I'm going to try and pick up some worms. So I will meet you over there while I'm catching worms. Okay, and we have arrived here. The sleeping angler, who is one of our NPCs, is drifting in. Once he gets here, we can talk to him. So I am quickly making a staircase to get up because it's a very steep drop. So here he is. Okay. So he'll be down there. He might die, but a good thing is that he will respawn. Philip, yeah. His quest is for a corruption fish. So I'm not going to worry about that right now. We're just going to do some ocean fishing, get some crates, get some ocean fish, and hopefully what I'm aiming for at least is to get some of the fish tools, which is they have like the swordfish and the sawtooth shark, and pretty much you can they're all each tools, and they have a kind of rare chance. I've seen the rates that they come in, and I'm not sure if they're really that believable because I have gotten them many a time in just one world using a normal reinforced fishing pole with some normal bait, even weaker bait than what I'm using as worms. So, also some crates would be nice, but anything helps. And we'll probably sell what we don't want. So, here's your footage of some fish. Okay, and we are back. I have run out of bait, but we got swordfish, we got the reefer shark, and we got the sawtooth. I also got some extras of 2 of them, and they sell for about 50 silver, I believe. I also had to open the crates for more bait, but out of those, we got 11, Or no, I think we got 10 gold from one and 1 gold from another. So yeah, 11 gold. And we also got a whole bunch of fish. We got the heart reach potion. We got, let's see, is that gold? Yeah, gold bars, tungsten bars. I already had some iron ore and some lead ore, but we got a bunch more. We got another extractinator, which we'll just sell. And we got all these fish. So, I'm gonna grab some wood before I leave. And I'm not gonna sell the bone sword since it is a swinging sword instead of a puncturing sword. Uh, but, and there's another. I've been seeing a few goblin scouts. It doesn't really mean much. They always come if you're near the ocean. But if we do get an goblin invasion, that'll be really big. Especially with what I have, which is 100% best protection against goblin army. So, I will grab some wood, and then I'll magic mirror home. So, let's see, how much wood do I have? 102. I'll just grab these 5 trees right here. Okay. So, and you can also see, here's a reaver shark. Well, the reaver shark we'll be using for a good long while, because it can mine quite a bit of ore. Our platinum pickaxe, which we are not going to be using anymore, could barely mine meteorite with a 59 pickaxe power. This has 100% pickaxe power, which isn't the best pickaxe power, but it is really good, and we'll be able to mine the first hard mode ore. So, yeah, let's magic mirror home. Talk to the merchant. We'll have to make a house for the angler. Shop. Okay, I'm just gonna sell that stuff. So, that's 1 gold and 50 silver. 1 gold and 50 silver. I'm gonna keep the bomb fish. Don't need the shrimp. Don't need trout. Don't need red snappers. And do not need tuna. Do not need the extractinator. And I believe that will be all that we are selling. So, let us move. Oh, by the way, I also found a pinky, so that's why I have pink gel. But let us move on to the next part of today. Let me smelt all this ore into bars. Now, I probably won't be using lead since our world is iron, but it won't hurt to keep it on hand. And put those in there because we won't be able, well, wouldn't hurt to keep them on us. Mining potion, strange plant. We need to place another chest, so let's go up here. Pretty soon we'll get a chest room going, but until that time has come, we are not going to need it. Oh, we should also sell our old tools. So, strange plant. I have a strange plant on me, don't I? Or did I put it away? I may have put it away by accident. Yeah, I did. Okay. Glowing mushroom dye, that's one of my favorites. And we don't need that. We do not need that. Okay. Well, let's just throw on some dye. I'm going to do... Oh, that's cool. I think I prefer that, though. And... yeah, we'll just keep that as is. So let's throw these dyes in our chest. Boom, boom. Don't need that on us. And I think we are set. Let me put my gold in the piggy bank, so we definitely do not want to lose all that. Turn that into a silver. Okay. Well, I didn't expect to run out of bait so soon. Usually those crates give us, or give me, more bait than that. So, what I believe we're going to do, we're going to go to the other side of the world, locate the dungeon, and then from there, we are going to, there we go, okay, and then from there we're going to build the angler's house, and I believe that is all that we'll have time for. So, I will, well, I'll go with you this time, on our way over to the dungeon, just in case if we run into anything. So, from yesterday, that whole mining speed trip, it was actually like almost an hour long. I had to speed it up to ×2 and cut out a few parts that were just digging. So, and waiting. So now, well, from that, we have gotten more iron. As you can see, upgraded that iron helmet, and I got some of those tools, and, let's see, what else did I get? I got a few more gems. Oh, I got these ice skates, which will be very useful much later on when, we will be in the underworld fighting the, wild flesh. That kind of gave us a very easy, and I won't have to make a giant platform over the lava, because, once I get, and usually the well, not usually, it is, the obsidian skull is pretty easy to get. So, if I combine that and, I believe it's water walking boots, which are also pretty easy to get. You can also get them from fishing. Then, we will be set, because then we can walk on lava. So, then we don't have to build giant platforms and such. I think the hardest at this point would be the water walking boots, and again, it won't be too difficult. And we still have plenty of jungle to explore. We have the whole other side of the jungle that's straight past the corruption. So, once we have all of that, then we'll be set for the wall of flesh. But I'm surprised we haven't found a suspicious-looking eye, which gives us the boss fight for Cthulhu. I'm dead. Also, if you haven't noticed, I also have a typo in the guy's name. I asked someone, what should I name him? And they're like, oh, do Adrian Gonzalez. And I accidentally put an N in there. So now it's Andrian Gonzalez. For those of you who are looking at that and being like, why is his name Andrian? That's a weird name. So, well, I was planning on talking to you all the way over there, but now I kind of got set back. I guess I'll meet you over there, actually. So, see you in a bit. Okay, welcome back. It looks like we have found the dungeon. I traversed that crimson, or corruption. And I also found this ancient shadow helmet. So that is good. Better defense than our iron. Few strange plants. That's about it. Yeah. Got a bunch of pots. So, if there's anything to get bait with over here, then we can do that and maybe get a few more fishing scenes into this episode. So, And I will take a spiked any day over a rash. But that looks like it's the only thing in there. So, let us see if there's any bait. None there. Go up this. This is a very steep hill. I wonder what the ocean will be like if we don't go down soon. Still no more of them. Oh no. That can't be good. Right after the dungeon. What is that? 3 corruptions?
I'm going to do that, because we're not going to be able to jump over this. The only thing about this is that you can't hit multiple like you can with broadswords. So, across this one. We can jump over that one. There's a chest down here. Copper bar, blowpipe. Nothing good. Nothing all that good, huh? This is not a good platform to be fighting. Ah, so many of these things. Eater of souls. More like beggars of rage. You seriously hate these things. Okay, tying this rope up with my excellent rope placing skills that aren't whatsoever excellent at all.
Okay. I think we're out of it now. I can actually talk instead of being distracted and trying not to die. Never mind. This thing's still going. Oh, it's almost over. There's a chest over there. Think of the chest. However, you can get a better angle with these things. And this one is so long. These swords I'm talking about. More fiber cordage books. Ugh. I don't need more. Okay. I'm gonna cut down this tree. Yes, please. Oh yeah, now I get seeds because I have this blowpipe. Does more damage than my bow. Might as well. My favorite weapon is the yo-yo, so I will definitely be collecting yo-yos on our journey through this Terraria world. Also, info on the last episode, the person who was with me, I call him Trickshot, he will be in some episodes, whether he's available or not, we'll see. But he, for some reason you can't hear, like, in-game, well, really anything from the computer in the recording. It's something to do with my speakers and my headphones, because they don't cooperate with each other, I guess, it's what you could say. But the speakers are so echoey, everything just repeats, but the headphones don't do that. I can hear the game sound, but for some reason you can't, so I'll have to figure that out. I might have to get new speakers, which won't be for a while. So I have 3 worms. Let's see what we can get. I'm not going to organize my inventory like this time since we won't be fishing very long. There's another pickaxe shark. I would go under there for, let's see what we get. Swiftness potion, lesser healing potions. I would go under there for the water chest, but I don't want to bother with all the jellyfish and the sharks right now, especially without a breathing pipe, which, I mean, you kind of get from the water. But we'll have to see what happens, because I don't have one. And it doesn't, unless there's one, like, right here. I need glow sticks, too. No. Also last time there was that blood moon. That's the first blood moon on this world. I'm hoping to get a money trough, which summons pretty much a floating piggy bank. It's portable and go with you anywhere, and it works. It's compatible with the ones that are stationary that you buy from the merchant. So whenever we get a blood moon, and we don't have one, we're gonna go out and just fight everything that we can. Bomb fish. Inventory might get full. Yeah, I hope to have like one episode where it's just like, I don't know, 2 or 3 hours of fishing, which I can easily do. I do it so much on this game because it's just a lot of fun because you get all this different loot. I might just do an episode of that one, speed it up so it's not very long, have some music in the background or me narrating, talking about some stuff. So we can then also get that loot, some of the rare loot as well, because there's some rare loot that comes from that. So I think that's what's going to be upcoming. So for the last little bit before we go, let's make our angler a house. So let's get 2 platforms. Go in there. Go in there. Now again, once we get an actual house, instead of just like living near the NPCs, we'll probably have a unique place for each one of them. I like to do that. I like doing, I guess, Terraria art. That's what I'll call it. Where you can be creative, do what you want with each one, and I like doing little unique rooms, maybe not specific to each villager, but unique rooms with all the blocks and such that I've collected over the game. But at that point, whoopsies, did not mean to do that. Oh, okay, so we have this coming. Let me just place the walls. And I will go and fight for that money trough. And I'll put that on speed. And right before I put this into speed, remember to like, subscribe, give this channel some support as we are growing. And yeah, thanks for watching.